And it's an exciting evening in Hilo. It's Ho'ike Night at the Merrie Monarch Festival.
That's right, the first night with dancers and crowds in the Edith Kanakaole Stadium. It is a lot to organize. Our Keahi Tucker and Mahealani Richardson join us live in Hilo with a look at the people behind the scenes.
Aloha, Steph. It's so wonderful to be back here in Hilo. And yeah, those crowds are filling in the stadium behind us. The show starts at 6, and we are pumped up.
That's right. It's a tribute to the late Uncle Johnny Lumpo. Everyone is so excited to see those legacy dancers on stage. And you know, Keahi, the Merrie Monarch Festival is all about honoring people, including Hawaii's monarchs. In fact, King Kalakaua once said, in part, that hula is the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people.
And if you talk about the heartbeat of the Merrie Monarch Festival, let's talk about family. Our worldwide hula family, the people all around Hawaii, the people here in the stadium, and an actual family that runs things behind the scenes. Take a look. While the world's top hula dancers compete on stage, away from the spotlight, every detail runs through the Auntie Dottie Thompson Hale.
Do you have my green book?
Where her daughter, Luana Kavelu, and her daughter, Kathy,
This is what we do, old-fashioned way.
do what they've done for decades.
I'm just carrying on my mom's legacy.
Auntie Dottie first volunteered as executive director in the late 1960s when the festival was on life support.
The passion for the culture and wanting her not to let this festival die, but to keep it on, took a lot out of her.
Aloha, Auntie.
Luana came on board in 1976. Kathy is next in line.
This is a job that you're voluntold to do, and it's not one you get paid to do. So
How they run the show is a family legacy.
because the emphasis of my grandma, and she passed it on to my mother, was that this is not a money-making venture. This is about the culture. This is about hula, and this is about sharing it, particularly with those in the Hawaiian community, right? And those kupuna. That's really what she emphasized.
We're already working so closely together. How my mom and I work, Kathy and I work the same way.
There's no timeline for Kathy to take over for her mom. They say it'll happen when the time is right. And behind her, Luana's niece, Kavena, the 4th generation.
And you know, not only my niece, but I have her daughter, my granddaughter, emptying rubbish. I mean, you have to start someplace.
From the rubbish to the seating charts to the music and dancing and so much more, the details are in the DNA.
They're all good planners. That's why we've been able to last for 60 years, right?
Add to that a ton of work, the kind of responsibility that can wear a person out. But all these years later, Auntie Dottie, rest her soul, still inspires her family to continue their service.
Every year after the festival is done, I swear I'm going to quit. I'm not going to do this anymore. And then I look over my shoulder at the picture of my mom looking down on me, and I have to change my mind. I have no choice. This is her legacy, and I always have to keep it going.
Well, bless your heart, Auntie Luana and Kathy, for putting in all that hard work. We'll have more coming up in our next half hour here on Hawaii News Now. For Mahealani, I'm Keahi Tucker in Hilo. Back to you, Steph.
Thanks so much, and here's the schedule of events.